My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. I'm going to show you guys the TYRESE Haliburton card glitch on how to actually get a guaranteed TYRESE Haliburton card for free, which is going to be pretty insane. This is going to be the unhinged card, which is going to be pretty nuts. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. I'm actually be showing you guys how to actually get. I'm actually be showing you guys the TYRESE Haliburton card glitch to actually get a free, guaranteed, unhinged TYRESE Haliburton special edition card for free. And guys, this can be pretty nuts. But like I said though, guys, I'm actually going to show everyone how to actually get a guaranteed TYRESE Haliburton card for free, no matter what rarity you guys are. Even if you guys are at the lower tier, middle tier, high tier, super mega tier, I don't know. But whatever rarity you guys are at, I'm going to show how everyone can actually get this card no matter what rarity you guys are. But there is only one drawback to this, which I actually saw in a post. Well, I actually saw from the news on SuperCard itself. The only problem is, you guys remember the Penta card, how you guys can only get one on the drop board? Pretty much, well, I actually should say one per count. It's the same thing with TYRESE Haliburton. So, there's an issue with this. You only get one per count. So, how do you actually get a second one? That is the question. Because keep in mind, there's only 3 ways of getting the TYRESE Haliburton card. And as you guys can see, so dunk on your opponents. TYRESE Haliburton makes his way into WWE SuperCard. Check the drop board, select store packs, and be sure to use your daily extreme bounty breaker. So there's only 3 ways to get it: the drop board, extreme bounty breaker, and bonus chance pack. So if you guys want to get a guaranteed pro, it's out of the question, because unless SuperCard brings out some type of free gift, yeah, you're not going to get it. So getting this TYRESE Haliburton card for a pro is not easy. So let me show you guys all the different ways on actually getting the new card. So pretty much, as you guys know, you guys can do the extreme bounty breaker, as you guys can see. And if you guys somehow win it, this game, it's pretty much all credit based. I mean, if you're somehow able to get lucky. The highest I've ever made it was back in the day. I made it to like round 40 or 50 without spending 1 credit. Now, if I had the credits to do it, I don't mind doing it. But because, I mean, I would love to get the TYRESE Haliburton Pro. I already have 1 card from the guaranteed one from the drop board, of course. But like I said, if you guys want to get a guaranteed pro, you only have this game mode and the gifts, or the packs itself. That's it. Here's the card, which is pretty cool. It's a nice card, and this is actually the first ever basketball card. So, but remember how they did the Penta? You only got 1 per account, but whenever they did it, it was right around dual rarity. Then you guys could actually do the actual quest for the actual Penta to actually get a pro, and also the bonus chance packs. So what they could have did, the TYRESE Haliburton same thing, but out of the quest, or even tokens and stuff, maybe like TYRESE Haliburton tokens. And what's funny, the Pacers actually won the first game out of the 7, which is kind of interesting. So does SuperCard know something that we don't? That's a good question. I don't know, so maybe Pacers might win the championship. I mean, whoever wins between Pacers and the Thunder, I'll be happy. So, but like I was saying though, guys, so if you guys want to know how to get the TYRESE Haliburton, pretty much, no matter what, everyone gets at least 1 TYRESE Haliburton. They should have at least made it at least 2 at least. You get 1 today, or at least 1 yesterday, and then, or pretty much any day that you pull it. So you only get 1 per account, but they should have had it to at least where you get 2 at least. Which they didn't want to do that, because then no one would really spend money. You know what I mean? Because if you want a pro, you got to spend money. That is the problem. Maybe towards the end of the event, maybe they'll add a quest or maybe some gifts or something for the TYRESE Haliburton card. They might. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, if you guys want to get at least 1 TYRESE Haliburton card, at least right now, it's that what you guys have to do, or pretty much do. If you guys want to get a whole lot of super coins, you guys get a whole lot of super coins on TBG, Team Stomping Ground, and then you guys can do Money in the Bank, which is really good. PvP, campaign bundles, quests, QR codes, locker codes, free gifts and stuff. And then you guys also have the daily streak. Then you guys also have the battle pass, and then you guys also have the backstage event too. And like I said, if you guys are doing, and then you guys can also go to PvP itself. You guys can do male or female Royal Rumble matches. If you guys win those, that's 12 picks each, which is nice. So like I said, whenever I got my TYRESE Haliburton card, I actually only spent free picks that I actually had. So, and I actually got it for free. I got it within the first few picks. Sometimes you can get lucky, sometimes not. But, you know, it might take a minute. But like I will say, like I said before, this Tyrese Haliburton card, anyone can get it. Anyone can get it, no matter what rarity you guys are. But the only problem is it doesn't reset the draft board, but which is fine. But like I said, the main part about it, you only get one per account. One per account unless SuperCard switches the odds on it. That's what I'm saying here. Which is kind of dumb, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool card, but the odds on pulling, you know, it would be nice to at least pull two. Make the first one a little bit easier to get, but make the second one a little bit more difficult. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Maybe SuperCard doesn't really think of that way. Because keep in mind, like I said, if you make the first one easier to get, make the second one more difficult. And like I said, if people want to get more super points, they spend money. You know what I mean? That's why I said, I mean, even if you make the second one, like I said, right now, still spending money, you can still do the same thing. That's what I said. But there could be a way to glitch out the game and maybe get a second Tyrese Haliburton. Because maybe SuperCard added a second one by accident, which is a possibility, but I highly doubt it. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, if you guys do have a Tyrese Haliburton Pro, let me know in the comments. And let me know how powerful it is. It's probably very powerful. All I'm doing is just showing you guys the different methods. What I do, whenever you guys doing it, you guys can do the up, down, left, right, like up, down, yeah, up, down, left, right, and then you guys do horizontal patterns and stuff. You can even do the pick next to it. That's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of different methods you can do. And like I said, as soon as you guys see the animation pretty early, that means you should have it. So, and keep in mind, like I said, it does not reset the draft board, so you should be able to get it no matter what rarity you guys are. And like I said, if you guys are just starting out, I do recommend getting this Tyrese Haliburton card, because this will pretty much be his only card in the game, or maybe the first of maybe more cards later on. Because like I said, we have had cards in the past, you know, cards like this before. We have had that, which has been pretty cool. Oops. Ugh. So we have had that before, but the only problem is getting the second Tyrese Haliburton card, at least right now, is not going to be easy, because the odds on getting a second one are definitely not going to be good to do. You can get the first one, even, well, I said, probably even the first one might even take some time, because before I actually thought you could actually get at least up to 5 in total, but I also had a feeling it was only going to be at least 1 per count. I had a feeling about that, which I was kind of right. Yeah, which I was right. Because that's what they did during the Penta. Yeah, that's what they did during the Penta as well. Because if you guys want to get a second one or more, yeah, you had to be extremely lucky. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Because if you guys want to get like a full pro or like get a full pro or even a full fortify on the new Tyrese Haliburton card, I said even in the animation looks cool. And keep in mind, this is the first premiere card for the basketball ones. Maybe they'll also do a Shea. So what they should do is they should actually do this. So you get one Tyrese Haliburton right now, but they should actually have a second one, maybe in like a gift or something, or even maybe like a cup, maybe like a quest. Remember how they had the M Bison quest out? It lasted for like 3 or 4 days. It was very quick. They should do the same thing for that one. So they might do that. That is a potential thing they could do. Even though right now they only say 3 ways of getting it, they might actually add another one, which they might add another quest that we don't know about. That's what I'm saying. And since there's still time before other stuff comes out, before the summer cards come out, they'll probably add it right around maybe like Tuesday or something. So we have a good chance of maybe getting a pro. That's what I'm saying. At least a chance. But no matter what, if you guys want to at least get one Tyrese Haliburton card, at least right now, everyone gets it on the draft board, no matter what rarity you guys are. And like I said, you guys can try out some different methods and stuff. While getting the Tyrese Haliburton card, just try to pick the right card. And as soon as you guys see the gold animation, as soon as you guys see that animation, hopefully you get it, and it should be pretty cool. And like I said, no matter what rarity you guys are, since the unhinged rarity is the highest one, you should see the animation no matter what, which would be pretty cool. And you also get XP to it. You also get like 19,000 XP, which is pretty cool. But like I said, that is how everyone can actually, that is how you guys get a guaranteed Tyrese Haliburton special edition or premiere card, I should actually say. And guys, like I said, no matter what rarity you guys are, everyone gets it, which is pretty cool. That is the Tyrese Haliburton card glitch, which is pretty insane though, guys. But guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, if you guys need more help, let me know, and I will help you guys out as much as I can. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace out, love you.